Okay, so in this position, it is white to play,
Hmm?
and
It
so
will be tested, the same thing, no?
yes, yes. So now you have to think what white should do.
White should make one of this pawn a queen. But because with two bishop, can it capture the king? One, two. Hello?
Yes, yes,
So white's move?
yes.
My pawn H4. H4.
Okay, why H1?
I want my queen. Jaldi jaldi queen.
But black has these two pieces. It will not be easy for you to get your queen. So think in CCT mode.
Okay. Okay. CCT mode. First CCT mode I have to think. Okay. E4. E4. Be E4.
Bishop E4 you want.
Kept H7. My bishop is there in H7.
Okay.
I will bring it to E4.
What is the idea?
Idea is, but then the king is there. Of course, my other bishop is there. So if I capture the knight on B5, I have the other bishop to take care.
Okay.
I'm thinking on the CCT mode. Yes.
But this bishop E4 is threat. You are creating threat of capturing this knight.
Yes.
So threat is the last step in CCT. First is check, then capture, and then threat.
Okay. First, I have to think about check.
Yes, first all the check giving moves. Okay.
Check. Check giving moves, but
In this, let me just edit one thing. Be on H6. Yes, so this bishop is on H6, not on H7.
okay.
And CCT mode, now you have to think first all the check giving moves.
Okay.
So first tell me how many check giving moves do you have?
First check giving mode is E6, bishop E7. BE7, check.
Bishop E7 check.
Okay.
Do you have any other check?
Another one. Right bishop, that's on white. No, that's not only one because it's on the white square. So this the black bishop. It can't give white. Only one we can think of. No other check. Only this one can give check.
You have one check.
Yes.
So now first CCT is first you have to find the check giving moves and then you have to see if those are good. Like can you get anything good out of that? So now
Okay.
suppose if you go bishop d7 check, are you getting something by this move or you are not getting something by this move?
The king will move there straight ahead. Other than this check, I'm not getting anything. Of course, I'm not attacked also, so that is one good thing.
No, no. First, we will think in check also. So now first you have to think is you are thinking of bishop d7 check.
Yes,
Now you have to think where king will go and do you have anything after that or not.
you can go to mm, it can go to c7, it can go to d6, it can go to d d6 also.
Pick any square where the black king can go.
d6.
D6. So suppose if king goes d6, after your opponent move, then again you have to think in CCT mode, starting again from the C check.
Okay.
Do you have any checks available?
Mm, no, no. Our bishop is in that corner. Mm, mm. I can't give check now. Proceeding, yeah. This comes, I can't give check now.
So there is no check.
No check.
Okay, now you have to think of capture if there are no checks available. So see, do you have any captures moves available? Can you capture any piece of black?
This position, there are no captures also. No.
So there are no captures also.
Uh-huh.
So now you have to think of a threat. Can you threat something like threat of capturing something or threat of a checkmate
Okay.
or threat of capturing a piece? And it should be real threat that your opponent has to respond to that threat.
Right. One is that my h h6 can go to g7. One is that. Other one,
But by going to G7, what is the threat?
I can take that g f6.
Is this pawn undefended or defended?
Oh, it's defended by that bishop. Oh, and this also. Really. I should go up. There at least my king is there. Upper, upper. 1 second. F8. Yes.
Okay,
That's the better.
so what is the threat by going to bishop f8?
If that black bishop captures mine, I have my king.
Okay, black bishop capture, you capture. So it's an equal exchange.
Yes.
So it's not a threat. Threat is when you are forcing your opponent to respond to that threat.
Okay.
And for example, even if this bishop doesn't capture,
Mm.
and suppose after this move, suppose it is again white to move. So if you capture this bishop, what will black do?
King can't take because that's where we can't go. And of course, this knight is there. Knight can take.
If knight takes, then again also it's an equal exchange, right?
Equal exchange. Yes.
It means this threat from f8 is resulting into equal exchange.
Yes.
So it means white also doesn't have any threat after king d6 move.
Okay.
So this we are calculating in the first variation. The first variation is if you go to bishop d7, if king goes to d6, then you neither have good checks, neither do you have good captures, neither do you have a good threat.
Okay.
So whenever you are able to find any single move by your opponent where you are not able to find good checks, good capture or good threat, means that is not a good move. So at least you should have at least some good check where you can capture some pieces or checkmate, or at least you should have some good captures where at least you can gain some piece or capture some piece. So now we saw that white has only one check from bishop d7 and that check is not working.
Mm.
Now you will think of capture move. Now think what are the capture do you have?
If I take, the king will take mine.
No, first you don't need to think who will take who, but just only see what are the capture do you.
Okay. So bishop on e6 can capture the knight on d5.
Okay,
B
first cap.
cross n5.
Okay, so the first capture is bishop capture on d5.
Yes. How do I write that? D cross, one second, D cross, it will be D cross D5, right?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Hmm.
So the first capture is bishop capture on d5. Do you have any other captures?
Mm, no.
So you have only one captures.
Yes.
Okay, so now we will check if this capture is good or not. And how we will check? We will check by calculating your opponent response and your future response. So now I want you to imagine, suppose if you capture this knight,
Hmm.
okay, what black will do?
Okay. The king will take
Now I want you to think if black king takes, black king goes on which square?
white square. D5.
Okay, so now I want you to imagine since the beginning, bishop capture on d5, king capture on d5, and now
Hmm.
it's white to move.
I will cap. No, yeah, since the knight is not there, I will capture the bishop on e7.
So this capture is working because you are giving your bishop and you are getting two piece in exchange of one piece.
One piece. Yes. Oh, right.
So capture is working, not check.
Yes.
So the position is bishop capture on d5, king capture on d5, and this knight was defending this bishop.
Yes.
Now you capture the bishop.
Yeah. Yes.
So the theme of this position was like the theme of yesterday class. This bishop is defended by this knight.
Yes.
So in this position, whenever you are analyzing, you should always analyze which piece is defending which piece.
Okay.
So this bishop is attacked by this king because if this knight is not there, this king can easily capture this bishop.
Yes.
But this knight is doing work of defending this bishop.
Yes.
So right now, white should try to attack this knight so that this knight get disturbed. And whenever this knight get disturbed, this bishop will become undefended.
Yes.
And whenever it become undefended, white king will be able to capture this bishop because there will be no one to defend.
Yes. And white lost only one bishop, no, whereas black lost two. Two major
Yes.
pieces. Yes. Still I have white has one bishop. Yes. Okay.
Yes. So this is the basic
Mm.
idea of
Calculation.
yeah.
Okay.
So whenever you are analyzing any position, always try to see which piece is attacking which piece, and always try to attack the defender. So in bishop and knight, who is defender?
The bishop is defended by that knight. So if I take the knight,
So the bishop is defender. No. So the knight is defender. Knight is defending the bishop.
yes.
So you should always try to attack the defender.
Okay.
Because whenever this knight moves somewhere else or you capture this, then you can capture the bishop.
Yes.
This is the theme of that the position we are solving. Okay, so now before moving on to next, since it is an end game, so I would like you to practice also because it is very interesting. So now white has 3 pawns
Yes.
and black has 2 pawns, but black has one extra bishop.
White. Yes. White has two.
Okay. Right now, what will be the black target? What he will try to do?
Get a queen.
So he will try to push this pawn so that he can get a queen
Yes.
either on these squares.
Yes.
And what should be the white target?
To capture the king, and of course to get a queen if possible. Before the black gets a queen, capture the king.
Okay, so you can't capture the king, you can only checkmate the king.
Checkmate, sorry. Yeah.
So now white target is, as you rightly said, first white should try to block this pawn so that they don't become queen first, and he should always
Yes.
to get queen first.
Yes.
So yesterday you were trying to get a queen. Now I will try to defend. I will try to get queen myself from white, and you have to play as black to get yourself queen.
Okay.
And then we will change side again, and then you will play as white. I will play as black.
Yes.
So now it is black to move.
Black to move. My pawn is under threat. I'll have to move that. Now F5. F5. Mhm. That.
And in this position, white should win.
Yes.
So I will try to win from white, and you will try to create problem from black, and even try to win. Let's see how many problems you are able to create for white.
Okay. I come here. If I come here, you can't come. I'm losing my move also. क्या करेंगे? Let that pawn be there. इसको आगे ले जाते हैं. E4. I think I'll move to E4. Otherwise also under threat. So E4. Move this one. तो क्या होगा? C5 से C4. I can C4 better and better. Here. I'll take that again. C4.
C4. Okay.
Draw और this and see कैसा है. 1 2 3. No, फटाफट I will try to reach. C3.
C3. Okay.
So I should have my king also nearby. तो फिर वो मार डालेगा मुझे. Okay. I want to have my king nearby. This one can't take. 1 2 Where my king now? That thread there. Now if I come here, can take here. Okay. Here. king if I come here, पहला king करेंगे. Then I will move that 1, 2. Okay. Bishop comes here. Then it's here. E4.
E4, okay.
अरे रे अरे 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 नजदीक आ गया. I have to move that C2 only. C2. No other option. C2. Is there any other option other than C2? Nothing else. Can't move anything else.
Shall I move C2?
C2. 1 second. If I come to the white square that is on black, I will come to the white one. Okay. Move the king first. So that pawn will go then. I want to save that. Let's save this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let us block. Given that from here. I'll move my king to king c4. King c4.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I can't move this side. So let me check. If I move here. King b3. King b3. Yes. What should I tell? King b3.
Yes, yes, King B3.
Now if I come to 2, क्या हुआ? C2. पहला king को यहाँ लाते हैं. Then if I come down. And then if I bring my king here. B2. B2 king. What will happen is that I can take the bishop. Okay. तो कैसे करेंगे? You can move this side. King is there. Okay. B2. King B2. King b1. Otherwise, now also if I if I move my pawn also, that bishop will take. But if this comes to white, at least one more move I can see. So b1, king b1. आ गया. अरे रे. Now I have to move my pawn here. No choice. C1.
Which piece you would like to take?
Anything, but it will go queen. Mara. And I will take the bishop. Yes.
And now I will promote this also, and I will have two queen.
Yes.
Now, before you
I
take the
shouldn't have lost that queen, no? That other bishop or the other pawn.
yes, so now I will explain what how I played, and then you play as white.
Okay.
We'll go to the first position, and then I'll start explaining what will happen. Yes, so after this, it was black to move, and you played f6 because this f pawn was attacked by white king, right?
Yes.
Okay. But so now my target, I went to the f6. So now I'm attacking this pawn.
Yes.
So
If
you
I move
should.
that, that bishop is there, but I'll take the bishop there.
Okay, so right now my target is if you go there,
It's
then
very well defended. Yes.
then I will capture with my pawn. You will capture with your pawn. I will capture with my bishop.
Yes.
And then I will lose one pawn. You will lose two pawns.
2 points. Yes.
For example, let me show. So, because right now white king is attacking, so to save your pawn, suppose if you go to f4,
Yes.
I will capture this pawn. You will capture.
I'll
I will
capture
capture
this.
with bishop.
One goes bishop. That's all. Now both of us have. Even now I am less.
So you had three pawns. I had two. Now you had one. I also have.
Okay.
So this was my idea. So right now you can try to defend maybe by going there,
Okay.
and so now I have to think because I can't capture this any of those pawns.
Oh, make use of the king. No?
Yes, activity of the king in the end game is very important.
Yes.
So right now this bishop also can't capture any of these pawns,
Yes.
and I can't push this pawn because this pawn is there.
Yes.
So right now I may have to go there.
Yes.
This is how you should have defended this pawn.
Arre, arre.
In the let's see what happens. You played c4. Now I can easily capture this pawn.
Easily take. I should have, if I had moved my king, no, then it would have been slightly better.
Yes. And then, so you are thinking you can just push this pawn and get your queen.
But
But
that bishop is there, no?
yeah, as white, I am not worrying because this bishop is controlling this dark square.
Yes.
So whatever you do, I can even sacrifice my bishop because this pawn,
Yes.
nobody is there to block this pawn.
Yes.
So that is why you have to make use of your king, and also you should not lose this pawn because if you lose this pawn, then then no one can stop the white because white will have two pawns which are free to go, and this
Yes.
bishop will be always defending this square which is b1. Okay, so this bishop e3 I played because I am controlling this square.
Okay.
And now this king won't be able to come from this file.
Yes.
And second, you can't go there, you can't go there because of white king. And you can't come on this square. So to keep defending this e4 pawn, you have to stay on this square.
Yes.
Until you stay on this square, you will be not able to support this pawn.
Mm.
And if you keep moving this pawn right now, whenever you reach there, I'll just capture.
Yes.
This was my idea there. So this bishop is playing very nice role. First, it is blocking your pawn on e4. This pawn will be not able to push.
Not able to move. Correct.
Second, it is controlling this diagonal. Your king will be not able to come down.
Hmm.
So that is why you have to go this side. And whenever you go this side, white king will capture the other.
Another pawn. Yes.
So you went there. Now I can easily capture this pawn, and now I don't need to worry because you can't go to this file and you have to come from there.
Yes.
And whatever you do, whenever this pawn reaches there, I will just capture it, sacrifice my bishop because this pawn will get and become a queen.
Yes.
This was my idea. And now I have a queen. I can simply play maybe there, and now I'll just bring my king and check.
Yes.
Okay, so now you saw how white played, how black should have defended. So now you play as white, and your target is to get a queen before black, and also to defend, to stop black from getting a queen. But I will try to get a queen from black. So now it is black to move. Okay, so hmm, I'll play king d4.
I'll take that f6.
Tell me the move.
King cross f6. How do I write that? A cross f6. Yes.
King capture on f6.
King capture on f6. Yes.
Okay, I'll go e4.
Now for queen. Queen के लिए ध्यान देखो क्या होता है. If I come here, I'll capture my bishop. If I come here, क्या होगा? I'll do that. G4.
Okay.
Take that. This will come. Now if I take come with my king, तो क्या होगा? King 1, 2. King comes here. King is always one step behind. Should I move my king? So, king here, king here. So, bf4. B bishop. Okay. I will come to G3. Bishop G3. Now this one is coming. That's on the white square. Black, white. Bring my king. आगे जा. 1, 2. This one. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. here to go there. Forget. I can't stay with king. King comes here. क्या हुआ king will not. No, my king down. K F5. Make use of the king. अरे रे, this is going fast. क्या करें? We have options. No, my king. Can move here. And this will become here. Okay. King. King F4. Mm-hmm. Here, let's continue here. Here, we come here. King will come to F3. Then what will happen? One, this one will come here. That will come here. So we have to come here. After F3. King F3. I'll take that pawn. E2. King cross 2. Yes. This I should have done long back. अरे रे, अब क्या करें? Now, this the king. 1, 2. You have moved your right. F1. Okay. Bishop to F. White. Let's come with the white square. So we will take this one. F2. Bishop on F2. अरे क्या करें? This is a white square I went. Go to G1. King G1. Again F1. Come with E1. Okay. Here. तो क्या हुआ? F1 comes there. Okay. F1 and F2. comes here, what will happen is F1 again, the flower has only one place to go then. One, okay. Oh, game over if I go there. One, can't go there. Take this bishop. So bishop F2. F1 if I go, what will happen? Moves. Comes here. And can go here. Can't go here. Game over. They come here. B1. My bishop goes ready. Two. It is down. Then the problem comes here. Game over. Last check. What to do? Oh, it is key. FG. Just need to get this one ball. Wherever I know, my king is captured. Right?
King
G.
be captured. King can only be checkmate.
Checkmate. Wherever I know, it is checkmate now. Move here. F1. Okay. So what to do? King F1. And what's up with okay, F1. King F1. E1. BE1. Red. Check red. Check red. Come there. Bishop black. Here, 1, 2, 3. F2. Bishop on F2. Bishop on G1. It's a gear. I go up. F2. And go there. It comes here. We come to G1. King G1. Okay. Why you want the king?
You have to find. I will not tell you.
It's on right. I've already pressed on right. So it can't come here. F1 now it can't come. Really? हो गया गेम खत्म. H. It can't go to H1. It can't come to G2. Can't come to F1. Now this is a stalemate, no?
Do you think white does not have any move?
Acha, with the other piece also it can move. Okay.
Yeah, none of your pieces should have any move.
Okay.
Then it will be a stalemate.
Okay. Very cheapo. White is also on white. Okay. Wherever I go, it's come here. Come here. Here. It comes in, again problem, can go, problem comes, can go there, it can go to E1, E1, now it comes here, out here, okay, down, it's okay, okay, what I should do, okay, that's here, take, bishop to E1 only I can go, where else, otherwise the board, okay, to come to the white square. Okay. E1, bishop to E1. क्या करे, it can't go there, it can't go here, this side it can't go, okay, so come to white square, D2, bishop D2, right, now I can't take your king, now I can't move anywhere, checkmate, 1, 2, 3, 4, game over, hello,
Yes, yes. Now it's a game over.
yeah,
But you defended really nice. Like it took me so many moves to defend.
just being modest as I always tell Naini. This king's move was really good, like obstructing that king with the king, no? To learn that. I really need to learn that.
So there
So
is
you brought your king from here, no? Where it was somewhere in C row, no? C5.
yes, yes,
It was C file only, no? I'm using the right words. It was
yes, yes.
yes. So you brought it closer means you're obstructing the king from going to
In
so
a
many
way.
other places. Yes.
And there is few things that I will share which like you will learn gradually, but these are very important. So right now you played bishop e1,
Yes.
and now I have option of capturing this bishop,
Yes.
but I can't capture. Can you tell me why?
Then I'll be left with only one piece, king only.
No, the question is black right now can't capture the bishop.
Why?
You have to think why.
Arey. Mhm.
And that's why I did not capture. Otherwise, I had option of capturing this bishop.
Yes.
So I also did not capture, and now I'm telling you that it cannot be captured. Now you have to think and find why.
One. Suppose the king is here, king is here. King. I can't make out why. I can't see any reason why you can't capture. You should give me some hint now.
Okay, so suppose I want you to think if king captures,
Yes.
now what will you play?
I have my king which has to go. Oh, if I move, it's a stalemate. One, two, three, four. Right? The king can't go anywhere. It becomes a stalemate.
Yes, white king does not have any square to go because
To
they
go. Yes.
are controlled by
And yes,
black
it can't
pieces.
go. Yes.
And black king
Okay.
is not in
You
check.
think on those lines. Yes.
So that is why I did not capture, because if I capture, I would have win a game, but now I will get a draw.
Yes.
So by
Okay.
capturing on this e2, it will result into a stalemate.
Yes.
In endgame, this is also you have to be very careful that you do not do any
Yes.
move that result into a stalemate.
Draw. Yes.
And now second thing is, after this, I played king a2 because now my target square is f3.
How do you find out which is your target square?
Yes, so I found out my target square because I know first it is a white square, your bishop will be not able to give any check.
Yes.
That is the first reason. Second, I want to checkmate the white king on this square by putting my queen on g2.
Okay.
But by putting my queen on g2, I need my king somewhere near the queen so that it can defend my queen.
Yes.
And that square from where my king will defend, it should be white because otherwise this bishop may give check.
Yes.
And right now this white king is forced to stay on the g1 because right now it can't move anywhere because of the queen.
Yes.
My black king is also on the white square. Your bishop will be not able to give me any checks.
Yes.
So I can take as many as move possible to reach on f3 and then give
Yes.
check, and this will be supported by king and it will result into a check.
Yes.
So this was my plan that I want to checkmate you on g2. That's why I started bringing my queen on f3.
Okay.
Now you have to think and plan and imagine in advance what you want to achieve and see till the end, and then you have to execute that plan. So now in the beginning I played king d4, right?
Yes, sir. Continue.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
I was,
Yeah, yeah. Tell me.
yeah. So in the beginning I played d4. So I am offering you this pawn. Hello.
What? Well, yeah, yeah. I can hear you.
Yeah.
Then?
So yes. So I'm offering you this pawn because my target is first I know that this bishop is very strong on this diagonal.
Yes.
So I want to block this diagonal.
So just a second. Yeah, tell me, sir. Continue. Sorry.
Yes. So I was saying that in this starting position I played king d4,
Yes.
and now I am offering you this pawn for free.
Yes.
But I am offering you this pawn for free because I don't want to use my king keep defending these pawns. And the second reason is because I know this bishop is very strong on this diagonal. So I want to block this diagonal so that you are not able to come, and then I may push this pawn and get my.
Yes.
So
And one question here.
yes,
Supposing I had moved my pawn there, 5, 4. So, so
g4 I
no,
will
no.
still.
My black one, black. F, F4. It comes to F4 since you have not captured. Supposing I don't capture this black pawn, F4 it comes to.
But it comes to f4.
F6 pawn.
This f6 pawn can only move one step right now.
Okay, one by one. But then you have a bishop there. Yes. And I have my pawn there. And even this one goes off. E wala, E5. Yes. So in that case, you are left with only.
One pawn.
Okay.
So right now my target is I am giving you this pawn because
Yes.
I will just move my pawn and I will keep my pawn on e3.
Yes.
By e3, what will happen? I am blocking this bishop.
Yes.
And when this bishop is blocked, then I will keep pushing this pawn.
Yes.
And this is exactly happened. So now this pawn is on e3.
Yes.
Now even if you capture, I can capture and then I will push my pawn.
Yes.
And now you observe I have 1, 2, 3, 4 square to get my queen. And you have also 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
So right now, but this pawn may become queen in two moves.
Yes.
So right now, suppose if you think it is white to move and you can go there and get your queen first. Suppose if you go there, I will just push.
Okay.
And now this bishop can't come on this square to defend this square.
Yes.
So these were my ideas that you have a bishop, but I need to block these diagonals so that I can push my pawn and get. So these are the some of the ideas that you can use in the end game, that blocking the opponent pieces and creating lines for your pawns to push and then get a queen.
And when they are offering also, we shouldn't grab it with both hands.
Yeah, if someone is offering you something for free, you should think twice.
Think twice.
Yeah, because
Don't.
because that can be a poison too.
Yes.
So that pawn which I gave you, that was a poison, and now your king is stuck on f6, your bishop is stuck on h6, and now
Yes.
pawn is blocking your bishop. Now it will be easy ride for this c4.
Yes.
So just in exchange of one pawn, I am getting my.
Yes.
So for me, it's very nice deal.
Um,
For the sake of one pawn, white will lose the whole game.
Yes.
So this is how even a small decision is very important. It can change the whole game.
Yeah.
So even if you are getting a single pawn for free, always think, wait and calculate. Is your opponent thinking something else by giving you this for free?
Yes.
So after verifying, it may be possible that your opponent did a mistake and he or she may not have any hidden plans, but still you should wait and calculate.
Okay.
Okay, so now we will go to the next position, which is based on the same. And I want you to use the idea of same thing that we have solved the last two positions. So can you tell me what is the theme of last two position?
That's something, sir?
Yeah, so I was asking, can you tell me what is the theme of last two position that we have solved?
One is how to get the queen, right?
No,
Which
that
I
was
have.
the second thing that we are doing. What was the first?
The defendant 10 defender, no?
Yeah,
That
what is
rook
the
10,
idea?
yeah.
What is the idea in that?
So I should try to take the defender so that that is blocked, taken
Yes,
care of. Top.
yes, you should attack the defender so that the piece who was being defended become undefended.
Undefended, yes.
And then when there is no defender, you can capture the other piece.
Yes.
So this position is also based on the same theme. Now you have to find move for the white.
I play white.
Yes. Again, you can think in a CCT mode. You can see if there are any checks. You can see if there are any captures. Then you
Yes.
can see if there are any threat. By using CCT, you can solve all the puzzles.
Yes. White to move. This has come to H1. I take that white to move. First thing is I don't want it to arrive at H1. Black is on H2. So H1 will go there. So rook I will keep here. My first move should be rook H6.
Okay, so let's play. You tell me white move, I will play as black, and then you'll get to know if those moves are good or not.
Okay. Okay. So rook H6. No, I can take this. No, you. Okay, okay. No, no problem.
Now
You
tell me
have
your
your
move.
rook. No, no, that rook now I saw, but then you have your rook here. It will capture my this. Then I capture with my knight that pawn H. Knight cross N cross H2.
Okay, this knight is not able to capture. Can you tell me how? Why? Like my software is not allowing this capture.
Acha.
Can you
Why?
tell me why?
Why I can't find a reason why. Oh, because it's a check now. My
Yes.
first move should have been that because it's a check. So now I take care of my king first. Okay. King F2. my rook, I'll take the queen. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
So now you see
But
who is better.
I know black is better, but I didn't allow you to take the queen.
No, but you have to sacrifice your rook.
Yes.
But again you lost your rook. I would be very happy
If
not
I
take.
had if my knight had captured the pawn, then also the same thing, no?
Yes.
Then also I would have lost my knight there. If
Yes.
this was gone here, both ways I would have lost.
So it means there is some better move available apart from these two.
I can't come here because let me
Okay,
think.
think now. Think which side you are, white or black.
I'm playing white, no?
Okay, you are playing white. Now tell me, in these two pieces, who is defending who?
Bishop is defending the rook.
For example, if right now, if this bishop get lost
Okay.
and it is white to move, what will you do?
It's a check.
No, I am saying suppose if this bishop is not there.
Hmm.
Right now it is white to move.
Now, yeah, if the bishop is not there, the white gives check, no? The rook is giving check then.
Okay, yes. So the idea is this bishop is defending this rook, right?
Yes.
Because if you capture this bishop,
Yes.
it will come with a check, right?
Yes.
And black has to capture this.
Yes.
Then you capture this.
Yes.
So this is the solution. This is how you have to think CCT, that you are capturing the piece and you are giving the check.
Okay.
And now
Okay.
black has to respond, like either he can try to capture or just move anywhere else. Whatever black
Yes.
do, you are going to capture the rook.
Yes.
And by capturing the rook, you are also defending h1 square. Now black pawn won't be able to go.
Oh.
So all your
First, I was thinking that only, like I should straight away catch that. But then I saw here, Arere, queen is coming. So my whole focus shifted to the queen.
yes, so you have to see the whole position.
Okay.
So now the king captures, you capture the rook, and now
Capture this.
this pawn will also fall.
That with my knight I will take.
You can take with your knight, or it's better to take with the king, maybe, because this knight may be helpful in defending these two pawns and also attacking these.
Okay.
Okay, so now I will share a position which is based on the same thing. We are doing very important thing and you have to learn this.
Okay.
So I will share a position and find the answer of this position by tomorrow evening.
Okay.
And I'm giving you hint. It is based on the similar theme that we are doing.
Okay. That is defender and this one, no? Same thing, right?
Yes, you have to attack the defender so that you can capture
Yes.
the piece who was being defended.
Yes. Okay.
And this is very, very important. This will help you to play good in all the games. Okay, this is the position. I will share the picture of this too. You can have a look for 1 minute. Or if you have any question,
Okay.
you can ask.
Yes. Okay. This for tomorrow, no?
Yes, yes.
Okay. I'll have one day off. Tomorrow is Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
So
Then whatever. Yeah, one day,
Yeah,
whichever day is comfortable because Navratri, so it is one day I won't be there.
yeah. So
I will
so
let you
right.
know before only whether it's Saturday or Sunday. One day I won't be available.
Yeah.
Okay.
So either Saturday or Sunday, at least one day we will have off. You can take 2 days also, depend on you.
Oh, I'll let you know. I think Saturday or Sunday I will let you know. And whatever we have done so far, no, I'm just writing and finding out. So that also I want to do a little more revision type. Okay. All the other videos we have not recorded, so it won't come, no?
No, I will try to make
It
short
out?
videos on the important topic,
Okay,
and
fine.
I will share them.
Okay, fine. Great. Thank you.
Okay. Bye bye.